up, YouTube? Thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is KC. If you're new here, welcome. If not, welcome back. So I am finally back with another video. So lately I have not been getting into the word like how I supposed to, and if I don't have a God in my life, I literally have nothing. Like everything falls downhill, everything. So everything happened on January the 7th. I was at work driving down the highway underneath this bridge, and as I'm going through this bridge and everything, I heard the word tunnel vision, like just ran across my mind, tunnel vision. So I'm like, okay, I don't know why I would randomly think that, but I'm not going to think too much of it. So that night I had a dream. In this dream, I was standing in the middle of the field, and I just remember looking at the sky. The sky was so blue and so vivid. This dream was so vivid. And I heard this voice. When I heard this voice, my body legit hurry up and kneeled on one knee. Like, my body took control. I was on one knee before I could tell my body to bow on one knee. And when I heard this voice say, tunnel vision, 3 times. Tunnel vision, tunnel vision, tunnel vision. Like, I heard this strong, male, deep voice, and it was just so powerful. Then my dream switched, and I remember I was running away from these fireworks. It was this person, or I would say it was this enemy, who had this most evil, demonic look on their face, and they were just popping fireworks at me, and I'm running, afraid, scared, panicking, you name it. I was just so scared. Like, if you know me in real life, you know that I am afraid of fireworks. I don't do the 4th of July. I just don't. So I woke up scared from that dream, like petrified. I was so scared. So I was like, okay, God, you give me these strong, vivid dreams when you're trying to get my attention. Like, God knows how to get my attention, right? So I was like, okay, God, what are you telling me? I didn't know what tunnel vision actually mean. I didn't know the full definition of it. So of course I looked up tunnel vision, and some of the meaning that kind of stood out at me. The first one was tunnel vision means defective sight in which object cannot be properly seen if not close to the center of field of view. Another one that really stood out at me was the tendency to focus exclusively on a single or limited goal or a point of view. Now I was like, okay, so when I read this, immediately the scripture, walk by faith, not by sight, popped up in my head. So I was like, okay, so I've been focusing literally on the wrong things. I've been focusing on the promises God had called me, but the promises God had told me about and not really focusing on my calling, and not really focusing on God either. I'm literally just focusing on what God promised me. So my focus was off. So when I'm just thinking about this and everything, I'm like, okay, I heard this voice say tunnel vision as I'm driving on the highway in real life, not in my dream. And then the very same night I had this dream. I kind of felt bad because I'm really good when it comes to hearing the voice of God, and I didn't. Like, I legit ignored his voice. Like, I didn't even know that was God speaking to me. And that's how serious it is. Like, if you don't have God in your life, like, you blinded. You basically blinded if you don't have God in your life. So, like, the whole point of that dream is just focus on God. Like, I'm speaking to myself. Focus on God, and everything else will be added onto you. So I just encourage you all to get back into the word, just like how I'm doing. Again, I'm legit speaking to myself as well. I am not perfect. I'm far from perfect. But if I can help somebody in the midst of helping myself, I'm going to do that. So I hope this blesses someone, of course. And I hope and pray that you all have a wonderful day, wonderful night, wonderful evening, or whatever time you guys see this video. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.